Potato, 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 potato. Cold spaghetti, cold spaghetti. Cold spaghetti, cold spaghetti. Cold spaghetti, cold spaghetti. Spaghetti, 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 spaghetti.
Well, good evening, Sumter School District boys and girls, and welcome to another evening of Reading with the Superintendent. I always like it when our guests ask or are invited to come now like that. Because she didn't ask, I told her.
I always like it when employees are demanded, required, threatened.
Yes.
Yes, I feel threatened.
Okay, we won't feel that way now. Come on, you ready?
All right, ready?
Potato, 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 potato. Cold spaghetti, cold spaghetti. Cold spaghetti, cold spaghetti. Cold spaghetti, cold spaghetti. Spaghetti, 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 spaghetti.
Well, good evening, Sumter School District boys and girls, and welcome to another evening of Reading with the Superintendent. I always appreciate it when we have guests who come back for a second time. And this evening, we have a guest who's returned, and Miss Frances Keller. We are so excited to see you. Good evening.
Good evening. Thank you for having me again.
Thank you for wanting to read to our wonderful audience. So tonight, we're going to read Duck Soup. But before we read Duck Soup, I want you, Ms. Keller, to introduce yourself to our audience and tell them just a little bit about yourself, especially for those who have never seen you before.
Again, my name is Frances Keller. I'm the coordinator of certified staff. So if you have any certification related questions, please call me.
And that would be for our future educators out there. She's the one that will get you in the door with certification. So today, we're going to read Duck Soup by Jackie Urbanovic. Have you ever read Duck Soup, Ms.
I
Keller?
have not.
Have you ever eaten duck soup, Ms.
No,
Keller?
ma'am.
Are you interested in duck soup, Ms. Keller?
I prefer potato soup.
Potato soup. I prefer cold spaghetti. So this evening, before we begin to read, let's make sure I have your undivided attention as we begin to read, and we know that reading is fun.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me.
1, 2, all eyes on you.
Let's begin to read Duck Soup. This was it. A little pepper, some salt, a little parsley, and potato. Soup! This would be Max's masterpiece. Ooh la la, this is going to be grand. It has potatoes in there, Miss Keller, so maybe you might like duck soup.
I might. It looks good.
It does look good. It does. I like soup, especially on days like today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do my infamous butterfly pass. Ready?
I'm ready.
You got it.
Thank you. Max had made lots of soups before. Fish soup with curry and pickled lemon, red hot chili soup, squash gumbo, Cracker Barrel cheese and marshmallow soup, and way too many bean soup. He had cooked them all, but every recipe had been created by another chef, not Max.
Did you say marshmallow soup?
Yes, ma'am. Marshmallows.
Okay. I'm not sure if that would. Marshmallow soup. Oh. Okay. Hot chili squash gumbo.
Mm-hmm.
Now, he was making his own soup. The soup that he, Maxwell Duck, would be remembered for inventing. Slurp, slurp, sip. It smells perfect, but the taste is not quite right. I don't know about this, Maxwell. Ready?
I'm ready.
I'm just going to pass. I'm not going to do the butterfly. That seems. Maybe I'll create a new one.
Okay. Thank you.
That's the earthquake. Let's call that the earthquake pass.
Max started over. A pinch of this, a pinch of that. Broccoli, zucchini. That's it. Chives. I love broccoli and zucchini, and I love chives.
I love chives too. I love chives. I love them.
What else do you think Max needs?
It needs an herb from the garden. Just wait, my delicate broth. Max will be back to make a perfetto in uno momento. Smack! The front door slammed shut as Brody, Dakota, and BB walked in. Wonder what they want.
Soup, we're hungry.
Oh, you sound like you're speaking from experience. Are we entering into your dinner time reading?
Absolutely.
Oh, I think our kids are worth it though.
Absolutely.
Okay, I was just checking. Earthquake, here we come.
Thank you. Oh, what smells so good? Asked Brody. Max must be cooking again. I hope it's better than last time, said Dakota. Hey, Maxie. Where are you? Called Brody. We're about to eat your soup, added Dakota. Told you it was dinner time.
Oh, you did. So, what's wrong? Asked Brody. Iced it already, Dakota. Dakota gasped. I think I know where Max went. Wonder where Max went. Where do you think Max went?
He was supposed to be going to the garden to get some herbs.
Maybe he went to the grocery store instead to buy some canned soup.
No.
You know?
Who
Buy
makes
canned
it?
soup?
No.
Well, if the soup wasn't tasting well, you can leave it to Campbell's.
No.
Can I say that on TV?
No.
Without
No.
marketing?
Absolutely not. I told him he should never cook alone. Do you think he fell in? I'm sure he did.
I hope not.
Oh, but that's not going to taste that good. Like
You
that
will fly.
tea.
You want to use mine?
I am.
Call for help, cried BB. Help! There's no time, said Dakota. Max, grab the spoon, yelled Dakota. That won't work, said BB. He can't hear you. Oh my goodness. He fell in. I don't know what I don't want. Oh my goodness. I don't want to know what. Oh my goodness. Let's just hope for the best. Knock on wood. Earthquake.
Got it. I know. The strainer. Strainer? The big bowl with the little holes. Grab it. Brody hoped that the soup would go down the drain and Max would stay behind.
Oh, they're trying to save Max.
They are. They're doing a fine job.
We just need to remind our kids not to touch hot pots. They shouldn't be at the stove without a door.
That is true.
Ah, it's his head, said BB. Silly, it's only a potato, Brody replied. Eyeballs! His eyeballs, said BB. Guys, it's only tiny onions. They're silly. At least they're still looking out for their friend.
They are trying to save their friend.
They are trying to save their friend, but not the soup. We might have to wind up going to the store. What do you think?
We may have to go to the store. His feet, yelled Dakota. Calm down, you two. It's only carrot slices, said Brody. Smack! They all looked up as the back door slammed shut. Who could that be?
They're making a mess, too.
They're trying to save their friend. That's what friends do.
So how come no one called 911?
They're only animals. They haven't got that far.
Don't underestimate.
Good point.
My soup! Max! Max! Max is upset because his soup is destroyed, and they're excited to see Max. Oh, this is so sweet. It's so, but he's upset. My soup. Max. Soup.
That night, Max was very quiet over dinner. Cheer up, Max. You are still a great chef, said Irene. And you will cook your perfect soup someday soon, she added. And it'll be great, said Brody. Really great, said BB. Oh, I think so too. I think it was going to be great.
We know you're disappointed, said Irene, but at least you're not duck soup. And they all agreed, even Max. So they did go to the store. Or they called Domino's or Papa John's or Pizza Hut.
It's good.
They did. So tell me, what do you think the moral of this story is, Miss Keller?
Teamwork.
That's it, just teamwork? Tell us about teamwork.
Well, they all pulled together to try to save their friend.
They did. And I want to also say that there was some creativity, you know, as Max was creating his duck soup and making sure he puts ingredients in there to satisfy his taste buds and to please his friends. I do believe the teamwork was in there as well, but there was also some creativity. And so I encourage our children to make sure they continue to work as a team, but to also continue to explore your creativity. So as we read the book Duck Soup, I'm glad it wasn't duck soup. Yeah. Ms. Keller, can I say thank you?
Of course.
Thank you for joining me again, and thank you for reading to our audience. We so appreciate you coming back with us, and we hope to see you soon. And to our audience, thank you for joining us again for another evening of Reading with the Superintendent, and we hope to see you again soon. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you, Ms. Keller.
Thank you.
Mashed banana, mashed banana, mashed banana, mashed banana, mashed banana.